Hello Gemini, welcome to Mystic River. My name is Maria and it's a pleasure for me to prepare your reading for the month of March 2019. Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. March 2019. Please remember that these readings are general and so not all the messages are going to resonate with you. Please use your intuition to discern which one of these messages belong to you and which ones you need to ignore. This is the one. Peace. Wow, that's a beautiful oracle for you. I love it. Okay, we are going to take 2 cards for romance from the Roman Angels for March 2019. Gemini. We are going to pick one for singles. First, Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising, March 2019 for singles. Gemini. Singles. Heart-to-heart conversations for singles. And now let's pick one for people in stable relationships, married, living together, maybe a long-term relationship. Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising, March 2019. Gemini. This is the one. Soulmate, yes. Wow, so you know you are with your soulmate or you will realize you are with your soulmate. Some of you, of course. Okay, so far so good. Let's concentrate, Gemini, please. Your intention at this moment is important. You can influence these cards. Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising, March 2019. Okay, these are the cards. Gemini, March 2019. Sun, Moon and Rising. Let's see, these are your cards, Gemini. At the bottom, the 7 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles, the Star, the 6 of Pentacles, Magician in your position, the 2 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see if you can see the cards. And underneath we have the 10 of Pentacles. Good. Let me see what we have here. I think it's a beautiful reading. Okay, Gemini, we start with the Knight of Wands, which is affected by the Fool. I feel that this is an energy that could be that you are absorbing the energy of the Knight of Wands, or it's somebody in your environment, okay? Somebody close to you. And this is an energy of the fire, of course, and the signs of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Mainly Sagittarius because we have the Wheel of Fortune that is Jupiter, which rules Sagittarius. And so I see that this energy is something that you feel that is destined, something that you are starting, because we have many cards that are denoting a new start, okay? We have the Magician in your position, which is Mercury, your ruler, which is the 1 of the major arcana. We have the Page of Pentacles, that is a new start. We have the Ace of Pentacles, that is also a new start. So there's something here that is starting in the month of March, but that you do it with like such a connection with your higher self. very, very inspired, very passionate about this. You are excited to start this, and you have faith with the Fool here. It's that connection that makes you feel that you are in the right place at the right time, that you are meant to do this, and that you are protected and feeling that is part of your destiny, part of your wishes and desires. With the star here, we have also a lot of energy of Aquarius. Here is Uranus, that is the ruler of Aquarius, and here we have the card of Aquarius too. So this is a reading that I feel such a connection with higher self, with the destiny, with your soulmate. These cards can denote that peace that is talking about here in the oracle. And it's interesting because this in the Thoth deck that Aleister Crowley calls this peace also. So it's coming to this peace, to this acceptance of who you are and where you are at this moment of your life. It's understanding that you are a spiritual being having an experience on earth where you have all the means, abilities, talents, all the tools you need to start this new enterprise, this new endeavor, this new employment, a new family. You can adapt it to any aspect of your life, something that you are starting new. Also, it's very interesting that the Two of Swords is Moon in Libra, right? And on March 21st, we have the super moon in Libra that is calling to that harmony that I can see here. I can feel it. Harmony, peace, acceptance, and bringing any type of conflict, if there is any, to an end, to a consensus, to harmony. There is a strong energy here of balance and equilibrium. That will bring you peace. I think mainly at the beginning of the month, you may be doubting a little bit of your abilities, or maybe that you can start this new thing. You may feel a little bit fearful or scared about this. But by the full moon on March 21st, I think you're coming to that harmony and that peace that is talking here about. For some of you, it could mean that you are starting something that is so exciting. It's something different, unusual, something exotic. Let's say, for example, I don't know, you're starting doing, extreme sports like jumping from a plane, skydiving, scuba diving, or maybe taking a trip, backpacking or something like that is exciting. But at the same time, it's something that is coming from your inner self, something that you are compelled to do, something that is inspiring and exciting to you. That is almost destined that you need to do. I feel also a lot of authenticity here in you. That acceptance, that peace that you are feeling is making you feel like, again, like I said at the beginning, in the right place at the right time, but also in your authenticity is something that you feel like a fish in the water, right? That is something that, how come I didn't think about this before? It was like you do it and it's like, yes, this is it. You're inspired, you're brave, you have that impulse to go do this. If there is a conflict, like I said, you are going to be okay because you are going to speak from your heart, connected to your higher self, with truth and fairness. Is harmony, right? This is like the Six of Pentacles. It's the same energy. It's like this equilibrium and balance in your conversations, because they are coming from your inner self. They are you are speaking from your heart. Like here it says heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and with this energy that is your energy. Mercury is your ruler, and here is you as the Queen of Swords, with that power of truth, being receptive and compassionate, taking into account how the other person is going to feel. So you are so connected to your inner self that the conversation flows, and you can speak from your heart for the single people. And that very deep connection that you feel with your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband or wife, that is from, you know, that deep connection that you feel, that is destined, with these cards that are talking about a new cycle for you. Even if you have been with this person for a long time, many of you will feel such a deep connection at this moment that you will realize that, yeah, it was my soulmate all the time and I didn't notice. And some of you already know this. You already know that you are with the right person, your soulmate. And I know that not everybody is with their soulmate, okay? I understand that every Gemini in the world is not, or that is going to listen to this reading is not. But the connection here is very, very deep for some of you. And if you do not resonate, I suggest you check the videos for your sun, moon, and rising. Maybe you will find more messages in those readings that are more resonating better with you. So now, again, this is a month where you're going to start something. Maybe you received an offer in the past, something that it could be connected with other cultures, other languages, other religions, and also maybe technology, internet, communication, media. That's possible too. I feel that this is your energy as advice, to be clear, to be objective and fair, to be truthful, and to have that conversation that you need to have. Either way, even if you are with somebody in a stable relationship, or if you are single, I think that this connection, this card here in the advice is talking about that, being objective, fair, and truthful, being organized and doing the things, having the talks that you need to do. For some of you, I even see this as something that will bring you the recognition of others to you, like something that you are doing where you are in the spotlight, but you feel that you're destined to do this, and it's going to open your doors. It's like you have now the path ahead of you. You can see it clearly. Because I think in this month, you're going to be vibrating so high, so connected with your higher self, that everything will look like easy and balanced, in harmony, where you can leave behind all the troubles or problems or obstacles that you were seeing before. Is you know, when you're doing something from your heart, from that you're meant to do, is the universe will conspire for you to be able to do it. And again, I feel that there's a lack of obstacles, but even if you do have obstacles, you will feel that you can jump them, no problem, because you are in that faith, in that certainty of what you are doing, that you can accomplish anything that you wish this month. That's a feeling I have, because you feel that peace, that acceptance, that you're seeing things from a higher point of view. I love this reading, Gemini. Love it. So you may need, again, you may need the strategy and the you know, diplomacy that the Seven of Swords has. This is Moon in Aquarius. And again, we have Aquarius. This is the ruler of Aquarius, Uranus. And this is, again, the energy of Aquarius. So I feel that there is maybe an Aquarius person in your life, or this is the need that you need to, you know, together with the Queen of Swords here, to have that organization, that diplomacy, that strategy that you need to do to plan and to organize whatever you are starting here. Maybe, you know, do something boring like your taxes, or doing something, you know, that you need to prepare and do paperwork or whatever that could mean. This could also mean that you may receive some money from inheritance. And I'm not saying anybody's going to die here. I'm saying that maybe there's some money coming, like a windfall of money, a large amount of money, or something that could be also working for organizing something connected to charity, that you feel that that's your calling. But with the star here, that is talking about that hope, that connection with, you know, your higher self, and knowing that you are protected. These two cards can talk about that, charity, or doing something humanistic for others, some type of a fund, a foundation, or something like that. These two could maybe talking about having that strategy to plan how to invest this money, or and with the Chariot here could also be, again, the energy of traveling, maybe moving, relocating, but mainly is like going ahead, that energy that you have to, through your own means, right, your own actions, going to pursue your dream with that certainty, at that faith. So financially, it's a very good month. Romantically, it's a great month also. There's a very deep connection, very spiritual connection here, and it's something that is destined to happen. In the personal side of or aspect, it's amazing. It's that connection, your power, your own inner connection, that peace that you're looking here, that harmony that you need here, and something that you're meant to do, feeling in the right place, feeling accepting all the changes in your life, getting adapted to those changes. Health-wise, this is a very healing energy as well, and there is more equilibrium, more balance in your life. And I think that the only warning I see here is, if there is somebody manipulative in your life, I think you will be able to cut them off without any struggle, without any pain. Because with this connection, I think you will know that it's something that it had to happen. I think you will cut off any doubts that you have in this month through that connection to your higher self. So I love it. I don't know you, Gemini, but I really like this energy for you. So let me know how this apply in your life, if it did resonate, and if not, as I said, check your other videos. Thank you so much for sharing this moment with me. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, and sharing, and I hope this served you in some way. Have an awesome month, and I'll see you next month. Thank you, Gemini. Bye.